it's just amazing the pace at which AI is moving. I can't really talk too much about the meetings I sat in and the stuff I saw there, but going to an office on a Saturday and seeing the lot full and seeing people there till 8 o'clock at night building the future. I am so enthused about the future of AI. And then also, I'm dipping a little bit into AI doomerism. Like, I'm really glad at the work they're doing. And then I'm a little bit concerned about how powerful this stuff is and maybe the wrong people getting their hands on this with not great intent. I actually now understand why so much time and care was put into OpenAI's original mission before they became closed AI and a corporation when they were like a nonprofit.
Yeah.
And I understand why some of these people are doomerists. It's like, it's moving at a pace that I have never seen, and I've been in the tech industry for 30 years.
Without breaking confidence, what can you tell me about the pace of improvement that you're seeing? Is this multi-agent frameworks? Is this just smarter models with more context? Like, which direction are you seeing this progress?
I think it's everything, and I think the agentic stuff is super interesting because there's a lot of agentic stuff going on, and this is all public knowledge, but that you actually don't see. So there's one thing for us, we've been working on some agentic stuff here, and we're like, oh, how can we look at what people are talking about in these different communities and surface interesting stuff? You'd call that curation previously. So could we have a bot doing that constantly and putting it into our group chat and telling us, hey, here's an interesting startup. Maybe we could source an interesting founder in the build in public, groups, we track on the web looking for cool founders. Anyway, long story short, I was like, they're doing some stuff with agentic that you don't see. And they are looking at some of the world's hardest problems. And they have, groups of agents trying to solve those problems in like a competition kind of thing, which is all public knowledge. Like that's like a thing. But to actually see people doing it and how it's working and how thoughtful their approach is to it, it just makes me think Grok is, I know it's top, whatever it is, 4 or 5 in a very competitive race. I think they have a really significant chance of being the winner. Whether they're in the final 2, 3, 4, depending on how you judge these things. But, let's say it's pretty safe to say final 4. I think everybody would agree. In that final 4, I think, the combination of the social asset they own in Twitter combined with Colossus and their ability to build big iron and infrastructure very quickly, all of it's just really inspiring.